It goes something like this.
The tour bus was packed with amps and guitars on the way to the studio, but it wasn't that far. We saw a neon sign that said, "Come on in." Had some time to kill before we could begin. The owner grinned when he saw who we are. Said every song gets a drink from the bar. We played the first one loud and mean. The crowd lit up like a slot machine. Bartender lined up a whiskey roll, and the owner yelled, "Boys, one more show." The phone kept buzzing from the studio, but we were 3 drinks deep and moving slow. Somebody shouted for track number 2, and hell, by then, what else could we do? We burned through every song we knew, then played the ones we barely do. 2 hours down and still no end. Someone in the crowd yelled, "Play 'em again." So we took requests from left and right, made up half the words most of the night. When we forgot the chords, we kept control. The crowd called it country rock and roll. The drummer stopped mid-song and stumbled from his kit. Said, "Boys, keep playing, I'll be back in a bit." He didn't make the hallway or the men's room door. Now he don't talk about that puddle on the floor. Somebody threw a bra that landed by the stand. The singer picked it up and raised it in his hand. It was pink and way too small, but he wore it anyway, lace and all. He pranced around like a diva pop star while the whole dang crowd was laughing in the bar. The studio called for the 15th time. None of us could even walk a straight line, so we grabbed a tape recorder from the bus while listening to a manager scream and cuss about the money wasted on the studio session. He yelled till he got out all that aggression. We were headed to the studio to record another hit, until somebody saw a bar and said, "Let's stop for a bit." They bought us drinks, we played them songs, and swore we wouldn't stay that long. 4 hours later, we could barely stand. Then the owner yelled, "Play 'em again." Next morning we woke up with headaches and scars, still parked sideways out behind that bar. The studio was canceled, the money was gone, but that tape recorder had been running all night long. When we finally played it back, we started to laugh. Songs weren't bad, no, not by half, but our manager said the album wouldn't go far. He thought live albums were just subpar. We agreed to disagree and named it